Welcome back. One of the biggest issues with high school sports all over the country is a lack of officials. In steps the man behind me, Joe Larrew. One guy can't make a difference, but he certainly has the credentials to try. With the help of photographer Tom Stasiak, we give you the story.
All right, Coach, he's calling us out. We're ready. Every game I walk out to, it's like I'm ready to do it again. You got to stay behind the 45 now.
Behind the white. Behind the white.
Here you go, Coach.
The question has to be asked. What is this 71-year-old man who ascended to the highest level of his profession doing, refereeing a freshman football game between Francis House Central and Troy Buchanan?
There's almost a desperate need at every level in every sport for officials. I should do that given the fact there's a need and I can still do it. And maybe somebody will say, hey, I'm going to try officiating too. You're on the line. Is that what you want?
But the odds of any referee getting to where Joe Larrew got are pretty slim. Joe just wrapped up a 20-year NFL career, about 350 games, including the ultimate one, the Super Bowl. There he was in New Orleans for Super Bowl 47.
What do you get for doing a Super Bowl?
Money-wise?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how little it is. And when I got done paying for all the tickets for my family and friends to go down there in the airfare, I lost big money on that game.
Larrew dealt with some of the biggest names in NFL history, like future Hall of Fame receiver Larry Fitzgerald.
He was standing on the sideline and literally teased me. Didn't you see that? I mean, or he would come up and try to pull my flag out of my pocket.
Or Hall of Fame coach Bill Parcells, who yelled at Joe, "Do you know how many times you guys have called holding on us?"
No, Coach, but I'll go find out. And that wasn't what he was looking for.
Present Broncos coach Sean Payton was not quite as playful when he coached in New Orleans.
He charges me on the field like a mad bull, and I mean on the field. I just looked at him and threw the flag up in the air, hit him for unsportsmanlike, and that quieted down. He got hit for a big fine. But that's the only time I've ever had a situation where I flagged a coach.
Joe's biggest strength is keeping law and order because, well, that's his full-time job. You see, for the last 37 years, he's known as Honorable Joseph W. Larrew, Bridgeton Municipal Judge. Similarities in the jobs?
The idea that you have to be in control and restrain yourself, okay? I mean, when you got 70,000 people out there saying things they shouldn't say to you, and in your ear, you have to control yourself. And nobody is in court because they want to be or they're happy to be there. They're there because they've been charged with something, and quite often they don't agree with it.
The career also had a tragic moment. This photo was taken on December 8th, 2003. Joe had just done the Rams and Browns Monday night game in Cleveland. That same night, his 21-year-old son, Jake, died in a car accident in St. Louis. Joe found out the next morning while boarding his plane.
How do you go on after that?
You do what you have to do. I mean, the family had to be pulled together, all my friends, all my family, all came here that day. So, it's a huge shock. Yeah. I don't think that you really handle it. You just, make your way through it. Somebody's covering up the tight end, that's illegal formation. Oh, yeah.
And now Joe Larrew is making it through the stretch run of a remarkable career. The judge in Bridgeton, the referee in the NFL, who's now helping out in high school.
Good call, good call. The thing about it matters to these kids and these coaches, you know what I'm saying? This game matters. It's just not a JV high school football game. These kids practice all week, these coaches work all year. And so when you come at it, we got to take it as serious as they do. I always told people there were two goals I ever had, not to be noticed on TV and not to be on SportsCenter on Sunday nights.